everybody. Hi, I'm back, and like I told you guys in my last video, this is the stuff that I got from Costco. I was able to find some of it on Amazon, but I got all this stuff at Costco. But the ones I was able to find on Amazon, I did link it below so you guys can get it there. If it's not the exact one, it's like something close to it or something like that, like so. But yeah. Well, first, the ones I got for Cass, he's my 3rd grader, and I got this one. It's called 2nd grade to 3rd grade work ahead workbook. Ready to learn, and it's split in half actually. Let's see, and it has all the curriculum really. It has vocabulary, reading comprehension, grammar, multiplication and division, fractions, and geometry. So it has all of that in here, and first half of it is like a review of 2nd grade, and then the second half of it is the 3rd grade stuff. He hasn't worked too much in this one, and I'll explain. Well, first, he's been working on the other book that I really like for him, and when he's done, he gets a nifty little certificate. And I took it out, but each of these workbooks come with the answer sheets. And I took those out, and I have them in my binder, my mom binder. But yeah, so when he's done, he can get this certificate saying he's finished all the, finished the course, and he's moving on to the next grade. So you can still, give them that what is that? Like, you know how and when they're in school they do that? You can still give them that. Like, they can still get that. That's for this one. And then this is the one that he's working on right now. It's you can see that he's done working it. I think he's finished all the social studies in this one, if I'm correct. Yeah, he's done all the social studies in it, and went over like the basics and stuff. And it's only September, and he's already finished all the social studies in this. But I am also we're also doing other stuff when it comes to like social studies, or like history, or whatever you want to call it. Like this month we are doing Hispanic Heritage, so we're learning a little bit about our backgrounds and where we come from and this and that. And I think it's really fascinating because, as you know, or you might guys not know, I'm Mexican. So I'm Mexican, and my husband is Dominican. So, and he's actually from DR, and he came to the States and joined the military, and then came to El Paso, and that's like a brief of how we got together. But yeah, so, but he likes this book a lot. They like working in it's like a really colorful. It has a lot of explanation in it. The back of it has like the times tables. They even got stickers and stuff like that. This one has spelling, vocabulary, language arts, reading, writing, math skills, word problems, multiplication and division, fractions and decimals, measurements, adding, subtracting, time and money, social studies, and science. This is all that in here. And same thing, it had the answer sheet in the back, and I took that out. And it also comes with like little flashcards for them, so they can have little flashcards. And then they will also get a little certificate, I believe. Hold on. I think there's a certificate in this one too, if I remember correctly. Yeah. There's like a little award certificate for finishing the book. So he can get that one. Let's see. And then Jose, same thing, Brain Quest. I think they only go up to 8th grade. I can't remember exactly. I think I only saw up to 8th grade. But this is the 5th grade, and well, Cass is 3rd grade, and Jose's 5th grade. So this is for him. And then same thing, spelling, vocabulary, language arts, reading, writing, math skills and word problems, multiplication and division, fractions, decimals, geometry, measurements, data, algebra thinking, social studies, and science. Same thing with him. The workbook. What else? He also gets the little flashcards and the certificate at the end. This one is a little bit bigger and a little bit heavier, and it's reading, math, spelling, language arts, writing, and test prep. And it's also a complete curriculum, 5th grade. And same thing, he's like, you can see he's done the math in this one, like some of the math problems in this one. This one, same thing, has at the back of it, I believe there is a test. Yeah, there's a test at the end, and he can also get a certificate on this one, if I remember, and it has like the bubble sheet and stuff and all that. So he can do all that, but I have like I said, I took the answer sheets out because I don't want little cheaters. But yeah, this one, it's kind of like dry and boring and real like bleh. And my kids are anything like me, we don't do bleh. So but it does have a lot of work in it. So this one, when I do work with Jose on this one, this is more of him and I interacting and doing it. Like this one, I can give it to him and he can do it by himself. And this one is something where we're really working on whatever it is, so he can get it. That's that. And I found this is so awesome. It's the whole Steam from Brain Games. They didn't have this one on Amazon, which really sucked. But yeah. Oh, and as you can see, this one, yeah, those you can find on the Amazon link below. And everything's gonna be listed. But like I was saying, this is the Steam, this is Brain Games, Steam, 6 dynamic books, and it has 6 books, and each book is, we have, Build It, Imagine Making, Creating, How Things Work, Learning to Code, Life on Earth, Kitchen Chemistry. Learning to Code, it also comes with a free app that you can download. Ooh, okay. So Build It is like basically like you build little science experiments and stuff like that. We haven't gotten into this one yet. Art and creating, like, you know, folding, origami, color, you know, color theory and stuff like that. Get them into drawing. I mean, I know Easy is gonna really like this one. How Things Work. This is more like the breakdown on how like electricity and windmills and all that stuff, like all that, and how to make your own little projects on that. And it gives you step by step, and like it tells you before each one like what you're gonna need for that experiment, so you know. like I was saying, learning to code comes with its own oh my god, own app. With its own app. You download the app. You download the app and then you follow along and you end up creating like your own little game and stuff. It's like, it's really cool. It's kind of like Minecraft, but in the back end of it. So there's that. Life on Earth. It tells you like weather and temperature and, you know, all that stuff. Kitchen chemistry. This is the one we're working in right now, is kitchen chemistry. We're gonna do slime, and then our next project after slime is gonna be volcanoes. And I got like, oh, and you can find a whole bunch of like things on Etsy as well. Some other homeschool moms are like really freaking amazing, and they've made, the ones for the thing for volcanoes, besides the stuff that we're getting from here, I got like a whole lesson plan for that. And I think I only paid like $6, something like that. And I print it out and I can make as many copies as I want for my kids and stuff like that. So that's amazing. So yeah, that was this is the brain games. But they did have other brain games on there on Amazon, other like brain game stems. And that's the link I put in there. So that's that. And then I don't want to make this video too long. With Mikey, we got this Let's Get Ready preschool learning, and it's flashcards, and it teaches them colors and numbers and letters. And believe it or not, he's actually learning the letters in Spanish a whole lot quicker than the ones in English. So I'm trying to see how we're gonna get around that. But numbers, he's good. He's got it. He's like, numbers, I'm good. Colors, he's good. So letters right now is the biggest thing we're working on, but not too much. Like, I still want to make it fun for him, so I'm not like bogging him. Then I got this one. It's called preschool fold out fun school zone, and it folds out and stuff. And what I do is I put a little, so you can see my baby's handwriting. I put a little clear cover over it, and so that way he can keep practicing on it, you know, some of the stuff, so that way he can keep practicing, so that way we can erase it and keep going. We haven't gotten into this one yet because we're still working on these two. Like I said, he's 5, so I don't expect a lot out of him at 5, but I mean, you know, he's doing pretty good for, you know, what I feel is. So but I think out of this one, I'll probably do more of the math stuff out of this one and start working on like some of the other things. But yeah, and this one's pre-K, that has alphabet, numbers, phonics, shapes, colors, and science. That's what's in this one. And it's like really colorful, and that's why I got it, because it's like really colorful and really has a lot of stuff in it for him to do and stuff like that. So we can really get, and it has, like you saw, it has like little cards, and here's the little cards. So if you don't end up getting these cards, this one comes with like little cards that you can take out and stuff, and it also comes with stickers and stuff like that. So that's that. Yeah, those are the books that I got. And then each of them have their own binder, and each binder has a laminated out, cause we do Spanish all together. Mikey, Easy, Jose, Cass, we all do it together. So that way, because they're all learning, like they all are on the same level when it comes to Spanish, except Mikey. He's picking it up a little bit quicker, but I think that's because he's so little still. So but yeah, has the numbers, this is the letters and the pronunciations, and these are like common phrases that they gotta match up. And as you can see, I laminated it so they can erase it, and they do it again. This is the days of the week, and this I just got off of Google. Like, Google is your friend. And this one has the seasons, and then okay, there's two websites I want to tell you guys about, because this one is gonna go into the websites. And there's two websites I want to tell you guys about. The first website is called education.com. Education.com has like worksheets like this one. Hold on, because they didn't erase my number. I just like this one, my parents' phone number, and they write down the phone number and practice dialing the number. So because every kid needs to know your number and the number, and so on, everyone's number and stuff like that. That's one thing that I've realized that we don't really worry about anymore. Oh, because it's programmed in our phone and stuff. And me, I'm like, oh my god, what is my mom's number? I think the only number that I really know is mine and my husband's number, and that's about it. Like, I gotta look up my mom's number, which is really, really sucks, because I used to like remember all these phone numbers. But yeah, it has these, and you can, the only thing about education.com is you can only print out or download so many worksheets a day. So you're gonna want to pay attention to what you're gonna do, like what you need and stuff like that.
Sorry.
And then I also got from there is this worksheet. It's so they can learn how to address letters, and there is the website. And it's free as well, but that's so far what I have in their binder. But I'm gonna put more stuff in their binder, because right now when it comes down to their assignments, I write their assignments down in my binder, and they come and look at my binder and stuff like that. So instead of them doing that, I think I'm gonna write down their assignments. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna give them the same calendar that I have in my binder. I'm gonna give it to them and put it in their binder so they can look at their stuff and not get confused at whose assignments is whose. Even though I color coded everybody's assignments and stuff, sometimes I even do it. I'll look down and tell Jose, oh, you gotta do blah blah blah, and he's like, I already did that, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I meant blah, so forth, so on. And it's just because you're just looking at it really quick, and it's, it happens. So that's that. And you're probably wondering, what am I doing with Easy? They're like, I didn't see nothing for Easy. Well, Easy, for a while, I was like floundering, I guess you can say. Not floundering. I was like trying to figure out what I was going to do with him. How I was going to get him done, especially since he's a sophomore in high school. A lot of his stuff was me printing things out for him and having him do it. and stuff like that. That was basically what I was doing. Printing stuff out, having him read, like, you know, having him watch videos, and then we would talk about the videos and stuff like that. But then I found this website, and it is an amazing website, and it's free. Like, that's like the coolest, like, that's like wonderful. I mean, they do ask for donations, but you don't have to. But it's like, I donated because it's just, you know, I think it's such a wonderful website. And they also have an app, and they have two apps actually. The first one is Khan's Academy, which is for the older kids, and they have, like, right here, this is like his assignments right here. These are his assignments right here. He has grammar, personal finance, high school chemistry, U.S. history, basic geometry, Pixar in a box. They have Pixar in a box, so he can learn how to draw like the way Pixar does, and computer programming. They have that on here for free for your kids to learn for free. Like, it's called Khan Academy. KHAN Academy. ACADEMY. I'll link them below as well. And so this is where Easy does his work. Most of Easy's work is on here. Jose does work on here as well. And then they have Khan Kids.
Khan Academy Kids.
And then, like, you can see, this is for Cass and Mikey, because it goes up to age, I think Cass is the cap at 8. But yeah. And they just click on it and they go along with the little lessons, and it's games and stuff like that. And like, they just you know, they just do all that, you know, stuff that they need to do and stuff like that. And it's like really, really cool. It's, you know, but especially for free. And I have all 4 of them on there. Like, you make each of one of them their thing, and it's really cool. I like it. The kids like it. So yeah, that's basically what it is. Right now, we only have my husband's iPad that I got him for his birthday. I think it was last year. I believe so. I think it was last year. But I got this for him for his birthday. And right now, my goal is to get them each an iPad. So that way they can download their apps, the Khan Academy apps, and then the app for the coding, for the brain games, and some other stuff like that. So that way they can, you know, have their iPads and not really worry about having to share. Because right now everybody's having to share this because on the computer, while I'm teaching them, I'm also working. So I can't. So it's like we only have 2 devices. So, and I think the iPad would be better for them because they could, like, let's say if we're going to go somewhere, they could take it with them instead of having to carry a big old laptop or whatever. But yeah, so my goal is to get them each their own iPad. And like, these are all secular. Like I said, there is no religion in any of them, in any of this. So it's like really, really, really cool. And like the Khan's Academy, when it comes down to lessons, they'll show them a video like explaining the lesson to them and walking them through steps and stuff like that. And it's really, really cool. It's really amazing. I am so happy I found it. Not sponsored. I'm just saying, I'm not sponsored by them, but they're amazing. And I really love the app and I really love the website. And I'm still learning how to use it, but for the most part, it's pretty simple and pretty self-explanatory, and the kids like it a lot. And so they actually asked if they could do more iPad work than book work. So I'm gonna see how I can arrange that. Like I said, since it's only the iPad, we have the one iPad. Yeah, other than that, that's about it. Thank you again for coming and seeing what I have, what I got. And like I said, I got these at Costco, but I got these like during the summer, so I'm not sure if it's still there. My mom had taken me because she's the one that has a Costco membership. I don't have a membership. And that's when I got these, and I was like, oh, yay. But the stuff I did find online on Amazon, I did link it below, so you can go down below and it'll take you to it. And there's like if it's not, you don't need that grade, it'll also show you like all the other grades and stuff. But like I said, that's pretty much it. Yeah. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, go ahead and put them down below and I get at you as soon as I see them. With amor y abrazos y besos. Thank you and good night. Bye-bye.